Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for joining me today, and if you are new, you are very welcome, but don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you join this amazing family. Today we are going to be making some quick yet tasty cabbage stew, so just stay tuned and let's get right into the video. So friends, these are all the ingredients we are going to be needing to make our cabbage stew. We are going to be needing some sausage, some 3 tablespoons of tomato puree, salt, pepper, Maggi cube, mixed spices, curry, cumin, some cabbage, onions, ginger, garlic, Scotch bonnet peppers, carrots, some green bell peppers, some corned beef, and then 1 tin of chopped tomatoes, and that's it. So now we are going to proceed with blending our ingredients, and we are going to be using 1 onion, ginger, and the Scotch bonnet pepper. Then we proceed with prepping our vegetables. And yes, the carrots and the bell peppers are very optional, but I just love them in my food because of the flavor and the color it adds to the meal. Also, I don't like to shred my cabbage very thin because I like them chunky in my stew, but you can cut yours anyhow you want it, depending on how you prefer it in your stew. And guys, if you've realized, cabbage has this strong odor which we are going to tone down a bit by adding it to some salt solution and allow it to sit for a while before we add it to the stew. But I'm not so bothered about this because the flavors in this food will just do the magic. So now that we've finished prepping all our ingredients, we are going to start by preparing our stew. And we are going to be needing some oil and start frying our onions. So now that our onions are fried for about 5 minutes, we are going to add our ginger, garlic, and onion blend and allow that to also fry for about 2 to 3 minutes. And then we add our tomato puree and make sure you allow this to also fry very well so that it reduces that sour taste that it has. So now we are going to add our canned tomatoes, and what I have here are the whole ones, but I didn't want to blend them because I just like to have some kind of texture in my cabbage stew. But you can also go ahead and use fresh tomatoes and chop them nicely for your stew. We will then allow this to cook for about 5 minutes and then add all our spices. Give it a good stir and allow this to also cook for extra 5 minutes. So as you can see, our stew has cooked nicely, and we are now going to add our corned beef and sausage. So guys, I had to wash this thing very thoroughly because it has really traveled. A friend of mine got it from Germany and gave it to me as a gift, and I had so much fun opening it. So if you know where I can get this stuff in Norway, just let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, I'm not a fan of corned beef, but it tasted so good in the cabbage stew. So thank you, Beatrice. So guys, I didn't mention this, but I had to bake my sausage in the oven for about 10 minutes. But you can equally fry it in the oil before you start your stew. So after we've added all our meat, we give it a gentle stir and then add our cabbage. And some people like to parboil their cabbage before adding it to the stew, but I preferred to add it straight away because I want to retain the nutrients, and also I like my cabbage crunchy in the stew. So you would want to incorporate the cabbage into the stew very well by giving it a very good stir. And then we are going to be adding our carrots and bell peppers. Our stew is almost ready, but we are going to allow this to simmer for a while to cook the cabbage and the carrots. So friends, as you can see, our stew has cooked very nicely and the vegetables are still very crunchy, just as I like it. And as you can see, I'm boiling some yam on the side. It's about to go down. And obviously, if you know me, you would know how much I love onions. I just love that extra crunch it gives to the food. And yeah, our cabbage stew is ready. Guys, I wish you could smell the aroma in this kitchen. It's so heavenly. So thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and also turn on your bell notification button so you get notified anytime I post a new video. And also feel free to share with your friends and family. And until next time, stay safe and bye.